The mental warfare that we experienced was worse than anything. She would say things like, you better clean up your room before your dad get here and kick you down the stairs. Like, what? My dad has never even expressed violence like that to me. When I tell you guys that I was raised off of fear and not respect, like these are the things that I'm talking about.
Telling the truth is an act of love. And I would argue that you probably love her the most, I feel, because you're willing to have a conversation with her.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This episode is a deep one because this conversation between Chantel, Denise, and Brittany really pulls back the layers on how toxic mother-daughter relationships can affect someone's entire life. This isn't just reality TV drama anymore. This is about childhood trauma, emotional neglect, and finally standing up for yourself. So if you've been following this whole Jackie and Chantel situation, get ready and let's get into it.
I had no intent to even go there with her, but it's like, you're just so fake. I think it was just refreshing to tell her, like, you can't bully me anymore. You can't make me feel insecure and uncomfortable. Like, you've always projected your insecurities on me. You've always wanted me to be a sample model size. You've always wanted me to be this perfect person. When I was a kid, I experienced so much at the hands of outsiders, and I never felt safe sharing that with my mom. And I feel like in the moments that I did, it was more so, you're lying. That couldn't have happened to you. So much of what happened to me when I was younger could have been prevented if she had just believed me. How different would I be? How different would my siblings be? The mental warfare that we experienced was worse than anything. She would say things like, you better clean up your room before your dad get here and kick you down the stairs. Like, what? My dad has never even expressed violence like that to me. When I tell you guys that I was raised off of fear and not respect, like these are the things that I'm talking about.
Telling the truth is an act of love. And I would argue that you probably love her the most, I feel, because you're willing to have a conversation with her. And it's like, she doesn't even see that.
Everything about it is sad. A huge part of me has tried to give my mom grace because I don't know what happened to her in her childhood. I don't know if some of the things that I experienced mirror what she's experienced. But I don't feel that that's any excuse for her to treat me or my siblings the way that she has. You have to get the help that you need so that you can be a better woman and wife and mother. You always used to look so like larger than life to me. Mm-hmm. I don't want anything from you anymore.
This reminds me so much of my mom. Like, I know how you feel. I feel like it's as a whole, you have to learn how to feel yourself. And it's like, I love my mom and I like hate who she is. And I hate that I can't like let her into my heart in that way.
It's like surreal. Like I am witnessing what my mother and I just went through with Jackie and Chantel. I can feel her pain. And there is no winning with toxic mothers because it's not about them having some epiphany and being the mommy that you always wanted them to be. They are ready to die by the lie. And it's heartbreaking.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to go to dinner.
I don't want to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. But I do want to encourage you to come downstairs. Because if I can go,
that's true.
On the heels of this, that's what she wants. She wants us to be sitting in our room crying and carrying on, sitting, giving her space. It's not going to happen. Life has to go on without them.
Few chilly. That was heavy, but necessary to unpack. At the end of the day, no one deserves to live their life constantly seeking love and validation from a parent who refuses to give it. Chantel is choosing peace, growth, and breaking generational curses, and I truly hope she keeps going down that path. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Jackie is capable of real change? Would you still try with a mother like this? Or would you walk away for good? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more of these deep dives. And as always, protect your peace, sis. See y'all in the next one.